I'm Dr. Vanita Rattan from the Hyperpigmentation Clinic. This channel is dedicated to skincare for skin of color. So today's video is all about layering the ordinary for anti-aging. So I've been asked to make this video so many times, it's so confusing. If you actually go to their website, the Ordinary website, you can see all of the combinations that shouldn't be mixed. So I've actually made a whole video for you on what not to combine from the Ordinary. So it's worth watching that if you already own some products. If you're just looking for, okay, Dr. V, just tell me what I need to buy, how do I layer it, what do I need to do for aging, then this is the right video for you. So the first thing that you need to do is when you look at the product, you need to know what base the product is. So there are 5 main categories. So it's water, anhydrous, suspensions, oil, and emulsions. You need to know that because then there's a way that you order them and you layer them one on top of the other. So first we start off with your water formulations, then your anhydrous or oil formulations. Then you add your emulsions, followed by your suspensions before or after the creams. So I know that sounds really complicated, but honestly, I will really simplify it for you and tell you exactly what to buy and how to do it in this video. So first thing is you need to know what's happening to your skin as you age. And really there's 3 main things that take place. So you lose collagen and elastin, which means that your skin is no longer as elasticated, if you like. It doesn't snap back as easily as it used to. It's not as supple as it used to be. The other thing that happens is that you lose glucosaminoglycans as we age. So things like hyaluronic acid reduce as we age, or ceramides, which is why your skin can become quite dry, feels dehydrated and sensitive. The third thing that happens is it takes much longer for cells to come from the basal layer up to the surface. So this basically means that when you're about 3 years old, it only takes about 3 to 4 days for new skin cells to come to the surface. Once you get to about 20 years old, it's about 20 days. You get to about 30 and it's 40 days for those skin cells to come to the surface. And it just exponentially gets slower. And what that means for our skin is that our skin starts to look dull, because as the skin cells come to the surface, they become compacted and almost a little bit rough around the edges. And so light doesn't reflect off it nice and evenly, which is why you don't have that flawless finish that you have on a baby, for example. Instead, it's a bit more scattered and the skin can look a bit drier and duller. And that's why people exfoliate, and I think that's the best way to achieve the results. So once you know those 3 things, then it's easy for us to know what to purchase and then how to order it. So the first product I'd recommend you purchase is Buffet. So Buffet are peptides. Peptides are great because they basically rebuild damaged cells. They also signal to the body to produce more collagen. So these are all great for anti-aging and slowing down the aging process. Now, if you look at the Ordinary, it tells you to avoid Buffet with direct acids and all of the direct vitamin C acids too. So the derivatives of vitamin C are fine. Things like magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, it's fine, but you wouldn't use it with L-ascorbic acid, for example. Now, the key thing to note here is that this is a water-based formula, so we apply water-based formulas first. The next product I'd recommend is Gran Active 5% Retinoid. So this is great for increasing cell turnover. So remember I told you before that cell turnover slows down as we age, and so skin can look duller. This increases cell turnover, so cells come to the surface much faster. So that's good. It helps with fine lines and it helps with any dullness or pigmentation of the skin. Thing to note is it's an anhydrous solution, so you apply it on top of the water-based solution. If you look on their website, it says to make sure you avoid the copper peptides and any other vitamin A as well. The third product I'd recommend you purchase is magnesium ascorbyl phosphate. It's a hydrating water-based vitamin C cream. So it's great for sensitive aging skin. It helps to brighten up the skin. It's an antioxidant, so it prevents further damage happening from free radicals. Don't forget, because it's a cream, it's your the last layer that you would apply in your skincare routine. Now, with aging, I would say avoid any direct peels or direct acids. Really, hydration is the key. It's a quick fix to exfoliate the top layer of skin, you know, exposing younger skin underneath it. And maybe once a week, that's fine to do a gentle exfoliation. But the tendency is that people tend to over exfoliate actually, and they think they're doing a good thing, but actually you're making your skin more sensitive, and the skin's already sensitive as we age. So I would just avoid that trap. Here, the key really is hydration. Hydration is everything. Hydration is a reason, dehydration is a reason that the skin becomes dry and sensitive as we age. So the more you focus on hydration and the less on exfoliation, the more your skin is going to thank you. Right, so how do we layer these products? So first thing to note is, remember the night before you've applied a lot of actives to the skin. Actives happen at nighttime for skin of color, especially as we age, because as we age, we are prone to pigmentation. And so you don't apply actives that are UV unstable during the day. You always wear your actives at night. So imagine, and by the way, 2 hours before bed, not just before bed, otherwise it comes off on your sheets. You want to apply it 2 hours before bed. So right now, imagine the first thing in the morning, you've now got these actives on your skin. You have to make sure they're removed, and that's why you should double cleanse. I love the Garnier Micellar Wash to wash my face off all the actives. I would then recommend that you apply either CeraVe, which has got ceramides in it, or Cera-Pep, which is a very fatty emollient. So when you wear your moisturizer, pick a moisturizer that has no fragrance and no actives in it. Just saying the word natural, honestly, is a marketing gimmick. Look at the actives, look at the actual fine print. Sometimes they do this really tricky thing where they tell you it's fragrance free, and then you drill down into the fine print and it says fragrance. So, look at the fine print is what I'm saying. Pick your moisturizer. I love Cera-Pep, I wear it every day, but CeraVe is the other one that I like to recommend because it's got ceramides in it. Followed by your SPF 50. So I've done lots of different videos on SPF 50, chemical versus physical, my top 3 physical sunblocks, and now I'm releasing one for kids sunblocks. So there are lots of different sunblock videos. You can have a look and see, you know, which one that you like. And then at nighttime, 2 hours before you, and don't forget by the way, sunblock every 2 hours. Then at nighttime when you come back again, wash your face with the micellar wash. Then you apply your actives. So we start off with the water phase buffet first. So that's the peptides that goes on first, followed by the 5% retinoid as is an anhydrous solution. Lastly, top it off with your magnesium ascorbate phosphate, your vitamin C, because it's a cream. See how your skin feels at this point, and if you need extra hydration, then wait about a minute and then apply your extra moisturizer. Again, make sure no fragrance is in the fine print. I've actually made a brilliant video on anti-aging, which took me a long time to make, and it's more about a lifestyle, what you should be eating, what you should be avoiding for anti-aging, and really understanding the science of what happens to your skin as we age. So I highly recommend you go and watch the anti-aging video, because even I learned a lot actually researching it myself, and I changed some of the things that I do. So I recommend that. Please do download your free guide for skin of color. I've written it for skin of colors. I put a lot of love into it, so please do download that. The link is in the description box below. I'm in the comment section for 1 hour after every video launch, so that you can ask me your questions in real time. So please, when you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know the second that the video is out. The reason being, I'm now uploading 5 videos a week, which means it's very hard for me to go back and answer questions from, you know, even a couple of days ago. So it'd be great if you could just answer me the questions straight away, and I can just, you know, get through hundreds of answers very quickly. If there's any products that you want me to discuss, or any issues, skincare issues that you have, please can you write it down below in the comment section and I will make it for you. And please do follow us on Instagram at the hyperpigmentationclinic.com. No, not .com, just at the Hyperpigmentation Clinic. Thank you very much for watching.